I was just doing like a walk around the neighborhood I stay in, asking people about solar panels and stuff. One of the things I'm learning more about is what's more correct to spend your energy on. And if it's something that you feel that can just get you a quick dollar, cool, it's not bad. But if it's not something that you have a true passion for, something that's not going to make you truly happy or exciting, I wouldn't do it. I'm not saying like this isn't something that if somebody was a salesperson to not do this, no. Do what works for you, Pippin. But what I'm saying is, I don't know if it's worth it for me. You know what I'm saying? Would I keep trying it? But anywho, I'm kind of spiraling for a little bit. I want to talk about how consequences lead to acceptance. A consequence is like when you do something or give out something, you receive it in the fashion that you gave it out. So in order to receive a good consequence or a great consequence, you gotta give that same energy out. An example of this is like, if you want a good performance on your car, take good care of the oil of the car, making sure there's gas in the car, making sure the tires are correct. You know what I'm saying? Everything is up to par. A bad consequence is that is ignoring all the things that needs to be in the car or part of the car and stuff like that. If you want the best consequences to come into your life, the best dharma, I would say it's called. That's what they call it in the Indian culture. You have to do things that can bring that in. If you want praise from somebody, do something nice for somebody, So how does this lead to acceptance, right? In order to allow a consequence to lead you to have a form of acceptance within self, which is who you are, how you describe yourself to be, how you perceive yourself around others, my bad. You have to accept something about yourself. What is it that you must accept? First, before you try to accept something, what is an acceptance? It's acknowledging something that is to the known. So what do we accept? We accept that we have 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head, 2 ears, 1 mouth, 1 nose, with 2 nostrils. Like, these are things we accept, right? So the way a consequence leads to an acceptance is where you accept the consequences of your actions and be able to accept the reality of yourself that either you have to change or be aware of to work on, I would say. It kind of goes into, in order to receive something, you must let something go. So if you want to receive happiness, you want to receive blessings, patience, any form of something that you feel you need, passion, as I'm looking at passion right here, you have to be able to let something go. All right? I'm going to give a few examples of this. So, question. How can one strengthen their intuition? What is an intuition? Intuition is like an instinct of something that you know to be true, and knowing to be true can be an action that you're trying to take or a decision that you're deciding that you would like to make. In order to strengthen your intuition with kind of like a topic like this, one must take a reflection period to understand the consequences of their great decisions and their shaky decisions. And once you come to terms of accepting what you have done and how it relates to what has been done to you, this allows you to be more aware of the decisions that you do make and how they can better prepare you for what's being given to you. Does that make sense? So to summarize it all, this is just what I believe, and just hear me out. If one is able to understand the cause of their actions and the effect of their actions, then one can truly know where things didn't go the best and know where things went the greatest. So from my point of view, if I make a decision and it ends out into a great outcome, I should keep doing that type of flow of decisions, right? If I make a decision where the outcome isn't the best, I should refrain from using those things. So it's just coming from a point of accepting what decisions need to be made instead of the decisions that we quote unquote want to be made, or decisions that we feel it may be the best in the moment, but it isn't doing what it should be longevity wise. Like, how is it going to affect months from now compared to just a day from now, you know? The video is very simple, very straight to the point. I'm gonna go back to knocking on doors, ask people about solar. And yeah, y'all have a beautiful, beautiful day. And comment down below. Acceptance is key. Peace and love.